Hey, Capricorn Nation. This is Tyler watching Capricorn TAILz for all my fellow Capricorns out there. I hope you guys had an awesome, amazing, fantastic, and fabulous weekend. If you're new to the channel, my name is Tyler. I got 5 major Capricorn placements. Well, 4 major, and 5 in Mercury. So, Toledo's Wrath in my first house really got me good because I have Capricorn Sun and Rising. Even though my rising is close to Aquarius, which makes me a little bit more nervous. And everybody else that has come back, welcome back, guys. I appreciate it. I kind of like doing the double decks with the Steampunk and the Gilded Tarot, guys, but we'll see. Just for right now, you know, I'm always kind of switching things up a little bit anyway. So, and I pulled some cards that might give us a general overall theme of the reading. I do have 1 card each that came out, so... And I have some other cards that came out that I don't know what they are, so we'll see if we pull them. And then at the end of the reading, I do 3 months of the year that might correlate with the reading as well, guys. Also, I just want to let people know, if you're going to make a rude comment or a baseless comment or call this channel a scammer, you're going to be deleted. I don't take any money from anybody. I don't ask for anything. These are free readings. You can either watch them or don't watch them, but to make a comment that's baseless and makes no sense is kind of stupid. And why are you here watching something that goes against who you are? That never makes sense to me. I am Capricorn true and true. I ain't got time for that kind of stuff. So let's keep it with the reading, guys, please. I do appreciate it. If this isn't your thing, it's not your thing. There's nothing wrong with that either, all right? But other people come here and they enjoy the reading and stuff like that. So thank you, everybody that's made comments and stuff like that. I do appreciate it. Some of you I haven't responded to. It's just I've had a very busy weekend. I've been working on this one project that has taken a mind of its own. Anyway, we're going to see what these cards are first, see if they can give us an indication of the overall reading. Then we'll pull the tarot, and then I may or may not pull the tea leaf until we got the cards out on the table. We'll see. Bowl. Plenty of material things. Woo, woo, woo. Capricorn bowl. Plenty of material things. Nothing says Capricorn than that. Oh, by the way, I think there's a couple Capricorns out there. You guys might be running into your high school sweetheart. Somebody, you know, from a long time ago, and you guys might end up tying the knot, just so you know. Might be a wedding in the future. So, and it's not somebody that, you know, obviously you had a bad falling out with. I mean, a lot of people can go and marry their high school sweetheart. Bon Jovi did. So there you go. All right. Okay, 18, child. We got child. Number 18 could be significant. 1, 8, and 9. 35, there's that beautiful pathway again, guys. 3 and 5, that makes 8, so there's 8 twice there now. So, could be dealing with a child. It looks like whatever it was, you were on this long, dark, winding pathway, Capricorn. But now you can see that light at the end of the tunnel. That's so funny. This says pathway because now we got distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distanced. Alright, so it could have something to do with love, right? Maybe you're getting ready to, guys are getting ready to go to the next step, move in together, make it official, you know, maybe you're planning on having children. So, it's always a possibility, guys. I do have, the only 2 cards that I do know were the love spell and the change was on the bottom of the deck. So, again, you guys could be moving in with somebody from when you were young, your high school sweetheart, that kind of thing. So, and if you don't relate to that, then that's not for you guys. Ooh, poverty. Oh, look, poverty. All right, there's that darn poverty card again. 37. 3 and 7 could be significant. So now we got 2 3s. Ooh, sudden wealth, Capricorn. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Yeah. Plenty of material things. Number 11. 1 1, guys. We got 3 1s up here. Okay. What else we got here? Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves, guys. All right. Put that up over there for some reason. I feel like it needs to go there. All right, so we got somebody that's a little too full of themselves. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. All right. Could be. You know, maybe somebody's interfering with your money. Also, look out for your money, because I do have these other ones here. And it says to keep an eye on your money as well, guys. So that could be important. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hello, air sign. Hello. Maybe you have that in your chart. Or the other person in the reading. That's what it's... Ooh, fire sign. Now we got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, guys. Alright. So... I'll try and move that down a little. Yep. There we go. Air sign, fire sign. Alrighty, guys. Alright, so now we're gonna look at these two cards first. See what the overall theme of the reading is. Alright, so the first one out is 4 of Cups and 3 of Wands, guys. Alrighty. So here's your 4 of Cups. Alright, look how bored he is. He's like completely disinterested in those cups. And even one of them, 2 are empty and one's like, you know, almost full, right? But I could be talking to a Capricorn that lately has been feeling really bored with life, really disinterested. Maybe you had to make choices, you know, out of necessity, guys. Because we do have that 3 of Wands there too, okay? So you could be walking away from, you know, feeling like this guy here. You know, that guy with the 4 of Cups, how he's feeling, right? You know, he looks like he's kind of brooding, like he's upset about something. So if that's not you, Capricorn, that could be somebody else. So, as well with that 4 of Cups. Alrighty, you could be daydreaming as well, or lost in thought, because he is kind of, you know, a daydreamer. He does get lost in his thoughts. You might be focusing on some kind of past hurts. You can have a lot of people that have been advancing towards you, Capricorn. You just haven't really paid attention to them. You know, I feel like after everything the Capricorns have gone through for the last 15 years, we don't have time anymore to waste around with frivolous, insignificant things. So, you know, but whatever it is, you're walking away from that because you got that 3 of Wands there now, walking away, right? So it has to do with more opportunities in our life. You could be getting a promotion, right? Because we go from poverty to wealthy, right? You could be taking love to the next step, like I said, as well, with that 3 of Wands there, guys. So if it's not a love situation, then it's a personal connection with somebody, all right, guys? But whatever it is, you're walking away from that bored, that 4 of Cups feeling, guys. So I think that is awesome, because we did have change, right? Change. Underneath that was despair. So you could be going from poverty to sudden wealth, guys. That is a theme that keeps coming up, as well as that pathway and the child. So I could be talking to a Capricorn who maybe reunited with their high school sweetheart or something like that. Somebody from a long time ago. You know, obviously, especially Capricorns in their youth, I can't see many Capricorns tied down really early or get married really early, because they're more about, they're the workhorse of the family, of the household, right? Anyway, but we're going to keep going. I think I'm going to pull some cards, and then we'll check the tea leaf after we pull the cards, guys. And again, I'm using 2 different decks this time, and then if we need to clarify, we'll clarify with the light seers. All right, what do we got? What are we moving towards? 7 of Swords. All right, so we have this 7 of Swords here. You see how he's got to leave those 2? I don't think he has any more room for those 2 of Swords, right? So maybe there's 2 different things. Maybe you had to process through. Okay. When I see that 7 of Swords, usually it's about defending your position, yourself, and things like that. But to me, like with this guy here, it's like almost like he can't fit all those 7 swords in there. So he's taking 5 with him, right? And he's leaving 2 behind. Well, we do know, like with the 2 of Swords, guys, right? The 2 of Swords is about, you know, being stuck at a crossroad, right? So I feel like you're leaving that behind, because in front of that 7 of Swords, we did have the 3 of Wands, guys, right? So basically, you know, you might have been, you know, sitting on the fence and struggling with this situation. You could have been just, you know, struggling in general, Capricorn, as well. You know, maybe you could have been hiding your emotions and stuff like that. But, you know, it is still the 7 of Swords. as well. It's about deceptions. Maybe you were dealing with a narcissist. Maybe again there's someone else. So with that Seven of Swords, with the deception, the lies, the trickery, things like that, the manipulation. Hopefully it's not you, Capricorn. Hopefully you're not developing any cunning schemes or anything like that. But that's the kind of person that we're talking about with that Seven of Swords there. All right. It's strategic behavior as well, guys. Anyway, or it could just be that somebody's, you know, on the down low, trying not to be discovered as well, okay? And again, we do have narcissists and someone else in the middle of the mix. All right, guys. Ooh, the star. Hello, I am Aquarius, Capricorn. Look how beautiful I am. I love this star card. The star, that's about hope, renewal, optimism, right? That's a major arcana for Aquarius. We do have air sign up here too, guys. Alrighty, so, and the number, the star, right? The star is 17, could be significant. Also equals 8. 8 has been a very important number for this time period, guys. So, again, if you're a Capricorn that has equals to 8, your birthday, that this could be your reading as well. You guys could be about ready to be glowing up, you know, in the media. But this star is like bringing messages of hope and renewal and optimism, guys. It's also about being inspired, the universe working in our favor, all right? Yeah, so just think about those kind of things, right? And then, also, it's like getting out of the darkness, you see with that pathway card too, so I think that really works that. If your heart has felt like, you know, like that what do you call it, with the Four of Cups, guys, you know, the universe is letting you know that there is somebody special that's about to enter your life, guys. There is somebody special coming into your life, if they're not in your life already, or it just could be you going from this poverty to sudden wealth with your career, Capricorn. So it's going to be one or the other. Let me know. This is general, so well, now we got the Ten of Cups. Look. The Ten of Cups, look at that. Alrighty, guys. I keep pulling cards out. Now we got that Knight of Wands. He's the Sagittarius fire sign. So, look at that. And look how the star, she's got her back to this Knight of Wands guy. Alright. See that? So now we got Aquarius and Sagittarius. Almost like he's got his hands right there, right? Or she, it, them, you know. Alright, but she's not even looking. Not even looking, you know. She's focused on that Ten of Cups. That's the ultimate happiness. That's like, you know, with the Ten of Cups, it's a pure emotional fulfillment. It's also marriage, love, and family. It's a total commitment, the home, the family life, right? And it brings us all our desires and now and towards the future. So, if it's not a person with that Knight of Wands there, guy, that Sagittarius energy, you know, it's about being ready and willing to be swept off your feet, raring to go, right? No holds barred, eagerness, this excitement, passion, right? Some great ideas are flowing through, plans are happening, and you're making big, quick strides and everything like that, all right? So make sure that if you're making big strides, make sure to, in between each stride, give yourself a little time to catch up, because sometimes if we make too many big strides, guys, it could be a little too much, too soon, too fast, but that's, you know, could be for somebody. All right, we got one more here. Oh, there's that Queen of Cups. There she is. I won my heart. I won my heart. So it looks like somebody won their Capricorn, guys, or the Queen of Cups is also Pisces energy, guys. Alrighty, so that's also a major card, right? So with the Queen of Cups, she's very motherly, right? She's very nurturing. She definitely, she could have children, so this person could have children. They're a caregiver, they're very attentive, right? And if the King comes out, then we definitely know that with the King and Queen, that's like that perfect match, guys, okay, guys? The Cups and Pages are usually people that are very youthful, under 30. but it doesn't mean that they have to be under 30. They could have that that youthful air about them, guys, okay? She's very empathetic, and she's very ready for love. All right, so I find that interesting with the Knight of Wands. I think that might be your challenge, Capricorn, that Knight of Wands, as opposed to being related to a fire sign or Sagittarius. I feel like you think you're ready for love, right? But then you go, well, am I ready for love? But I really feel that you are, because we have the Three of Wands instead of the Two of Wands. So that tells me that you're about to meet somebody who's going to be bringing in this Ten of Cups for you, or vice versa, put it where it fits your situation, Capricorn. Or, you know, that just means that love is on its way to find you, Capricorn. All right, now we're going to put, oh, there's that Two of Swords. That wanted to come out, didn't it? Two of Swords, Capricorn. She's got her blindfolds on, right? Well, we always know, like, with the swords, right? And now that's mental energy. And also, we do have air sign here, so not surprised to see that there. That's, again, we talked about that with that Seven of Swords here, so we won't go into that too much, being stuck, feeling like you're at a stalemate, right? But once you go through that energy, right, and you're moving on to your next phase, right, you've made a decision, you've made a choice. It makes you feel really good. You don't feel stuck anymore, Capricorn. And there it is, Six of Wands. There you are, being recognized now. Somebody is recognizing you. So again, it's either going to be a love relationship. Somebody has their eyes on you, Capricorn, or vice versa. Or again, because the star is there, I'm talking about Capricorns that have some kind of gift and talent that's going to rise you towards the top of your whatever it is that you do, Capricorn, okay? But you are definitely walking away from that sword energy with that Eight of Cups there, right? Maybe you needed the swords. Maybe you needed to go and take a time out with that Two of Swords and having this here. You could have been stuck or thinking that you're stuck, right? And sometimes it's good when we think that we're stuck is to take time out. Maybe you've been going over each situation, right? You had taken the time out. Or once you made the choice, Capricorn, then you could take a little time out for yourself and kind of do some, you know, kind of internal spiritual work. That's what that tells me with that Eight of Cups there, alrighty? It's also leaving a situation that's a dead-end situation. It is definitely going nowhere. What are you willing to give up, Capricorn? What are you willing to give up? Because it looks like this is still lingering just a little bit, right? I'm going to put these back up here. Sorry, guys. So what left are you willing to give up, Capricorn, or let go, or release, right? Or whom, should I say. Alrighty, so, you know, sometimes, even if they're family, like say it has something to do with a family member, guys, sometimes even family, we have to let them, you know, sink or swim on their own, as well as we have to tell them, look, this is my life, I got to work through this, and it's up to me to figure out, because it's up to me to change or transform this as well. And I feel like you did. And whatever it is, whether it be your career, a very artistic career, because you're going to rise and shine, Capricorn. Alrighty, so, and maybe you're struggling with this, okay? Maybe with that Five of Wands there, guys. You could be totally struggling with the idea of where your next phase is headed, if it's a career. You could be struggling even with, you know, the type of people that have been in your life. You know, all these people coming in and you're just not interested. You know, they could be like, you know, doing what they can to get, hey, I need to get your attention, Capricorn. I need your attention. That's what narcissists do. So if you're dealing with a narcissistic type person, you can guarantee, you know, this Five of Wands is going to come up here, right? You know. But that guy's got that stick, you know, that wand in the air. Yes, he does. So it seems to me that you put an end to the conflicts, the fighting, the competition. Maybe, especially regardless of if it's this love relationship or it's a fame and fortune kind of dynamic, you know. Those kind of things that I see here. And, you know, maybe you struggled with the idea of that because you know this next phase where it's going to take you and you know what's coming for you at the same time, right? You know, these type of people with the Five of Wands. But I feel like that Five of Wands is more internal with you, Capricorn. You're really like fighting with yourself. You know, and if it has to do with a partner, it's the type of fights that kind of quickly fade, and then the makeup happens, right? Then you guys get to have that makeup, fun stuff, right? All right, now we got the Death card. Death card, Scorpionic energy. Hello, Scorpio, for jumping into the reading. Nice to see you. And then we got that Two of Cups. Oh my God, Capricorn, here we go again. The Ten of Cups. And then we got the Moon. There's a Moon. And Temperance. Sagittarius again. Alrighty, guys. So now we got the Moon, which is interesting. Okay, and this one has 2 dogs, so maybe you guys have dogs, animals, right? Both of you guys, but you can see the crab in there too. So I equate this Moon here with Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, because Scorpio rules the underworld. So I feel like, you know, so whatever this is, it could mean that you could have somebody who's famous, Capricorn, as well. You could do the role reversal if it has to do with a relationship, that because they're famous, maybe they have a lot of options, or somebody that's high status in the community, right? And they might have had a lot of options, even though they've been bored with them, and maybe they didn't take notice to you, Capricorn, and now all of a sudden they notice you, and like they're like, what the heck was I thinking? You know, I've known this Capricorn, because I do believe it's a Capricorn from the past, guys. Alrighty, yep, that's what I believe. Okay, good, it works. Oh, look, there's the Fool. I'm no fool, I like my Capricorn, I'm coming to get her, or him, you know, coming to get her or him. Alrighty, guys, so, you walked away from something in the past, and by doing that, Capricorn, by owning up to whatever it is that you needed to own up to, by letting all those things go that are a waste of time, dead prospects, dead, whatever, and I don't mean literally dead, but, you know, the ones that just don't feel right are not going towards your highest good, Capricorn, because you're headed towards a spiritual union, spiritual connection. Alrighty, because there's that Ten of Cups again. Ten of Cups again. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. We do have the Fool, right? So, we have Pisces, we have Scorpio. I called the Moon actually Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have Aquarius as the star. Do we have Pentacles? We don't have any Pentacles, so we have water, air, and fire. Okay, guys? I'm going to pull these 3 cards that fell out. And then we have some of these tea leaves, and then I'll do the months of the year if this sounds like your reading. I'm only doing 1 reading today, guys. The next 3 days I'll do 2. We'll be getting back to schedule. Okay, here's the Emperor. So again, there's this Emperor Aries energy, guys. He's like the father, the ultimate father. He's the provider. He's got the money. He's, you know, very spiritual. He's the top guru in the you know, major arcana when it comes to masculine energy as well. But it looks like this relationship, Capricorn, if it's a relationship, whatever it was, you were freaking bored with all of this. And it doesn't matter if the Emperor is there or not. That they can be very stern and very, I don't know, kind of boring, if you ask me. Oh, dude, Capricorn, now we got 3 Ten of Cups. 3 Ten of Cups, guys. Sorry, I'm probably yelling in the camera, and I don't mean to yell. So, all right, so now we got the Ten of Cups again. So we have the Ten of Cups at the beginning, the middle, and the end. You are striving for your ultimate happiness, Capricorn. So if this is not a high-profile relationship, it's a high-profile position where you're going to be thrust into the community, into the limelight. You're being recognized, Capricorn, for something or by someone, all right? There's the death, rebirth, endings, and beginnings, right? So you walked away. I think you guys might have walked, again, I feel like we're talking to Capricorns that walked away from a fire sign. Because that's how the thing keeps going with that. Now we have that death card. And if it's a relationship, it's either going to evolve and make it, or you guys could lose your own identity. You could have had a relationship you had to walk away from, Capricorn, or, you know, some kind of job that made you lose your identity, yourself, all right? And you had to leave that behind, because especially if you're jumping up into the limelight, Capricorn, you definitely need to leave all that stuff behind, because you cannot carry it with you. You just can't. Everybody I know that became successful, famous type people, you know, if they didn't have their P's and Q's, you know, set up, it kind of, you know, interfered with their career. So keep that in mind, guys, all right? Because now, look, we got the 9 of Pentacles, right? Absolutely. So after walking away from all these types of people, you know, this deception, this BS, you know, that's what I call it with that 5 of Wands, right? Now you're going to be able to take care of yourself. So now we're working at taking care of ourselves, right? And I think that's great, because the 10 of Cups and all that is, so you could be working on your happy home and everything for yourself with the 10 of Cups at the beginning of this reading, guys. I mean, of this set here. You know, now you're enjoying the fruits of labor pretty soon, right? I got that star power, baby. Star power, baby. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could just be dealing with somebody who resembles that. You know, they're very mysterious. You know, they say Scorpio rules the underworld. They're very alluring, okay, as well. So are Pisces. I think Cancers are more homebody-ish, as opposed to their two counterparts. The other ones are kind of homebody-ish, but not in the same way. At least the ones I know from experience. Oh, look at that. 6 of Cups, guys. Again, I told you. So you could be getting ready to run into a blast from the past, Capricorn. I mean, and a blast from the past. We ain't talking about, okay, I don't bring drama into here unless the cards come up and, you know, like the one reading I had where it was just really frustrating, right? But see here, now we got so we got the 5 and 6 of Pentacles, right? I feel like you're not going to feel like this anymore when this union takes place, guys, or this connection, or this career, right? All of a sudden, you're not going to have time to be alone. You're not going to have time to feel like you're out in the cold anymore. This thing is bringing you out into the cold, out of the cold, right? Out of that 5 of Pentacles energy. Yeah, you know, it could have been some kind of temporary hardship. Or adversity that you were going through. You could have gotten through a divorce or a breakup. We do have the poverty card, and that represents that too, because now we have the 6 of Pentacles. So whether it be a relationship, which just looks like a relationship to me, it's like a spiritually connected relationship, and I feel like you guys are going to be all in here, because now we got the Sun. Here's the Sun, all right, underneath the Temperance. But guys, check this out. There's Temperance again, all right? So, and then underneath the Temperance, we do have the Ace of Swords, seeing things clearly, jumping in, right? Because now we got the Moon, which is another, again, water. I think Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this one actually I think is Pisces, because I don't see all the other the other 2 elements in there. So again, dogs, white and black. I have one albino, and I have one that's got every color you can think of, right? But whatever it is, you're open, you're ready for love, Capricorn, all right? Yes, you are. So there you go, I'll have to show you all of this, but now the Ace of Cups is here, guys, already. So this tells me you're clearing out that mental energy, guys, and once that mental energy is cleared, then, you know, you are on the rise in your own personal life, Capricorn. And as you're on the way doing that, you are going to meet this connection, doing what you love, Capricorn. Doing what you love, that's how you guys are going to connect. I think they're in your environment. I think they're not ready to open up to you for whatever reason. You can let me know. But we do now have Temperance here twice. So we do have Sagittarius with that Knight of Wands, and Temperance is also about being patient, right? As well. It's about powerful energies like healing our heart. It's a deep love, falling in love without losing your head. So I feel like you're walking away from a relationship, Capricorn, or a situation where like all of a sudden it was like you lost yourself, you lost your head with that Aries over here, and you had to really go internal and, you know, do your own thing, Capricorn. Do whatever healing that you needed to do. You might have been bored, you might have been like, ugh, I just don't want to deal with these kind of people anymore, those kind of things, right? And maybe you weren't even open to love, you weren't even paying attention, because with that Four of Cups, they're not paying attention, and I can relate to that. I have friends of mine all the time going, oh, did you know that person hit on you? But you didn't even know. Like, I have a tendency to think everybody's my friend, so I don't even know when somebody's hitting on me. I really don't. I don't know why, but I always think that people are just communicating with me. But this thing here, you could have gone from, you know, being stuck with this Aries type energy, this Emperor type energy, very bossy, know-it-all type person, and you couldn't take it anymore, Capricorn. And so you're heading towards, and I told you, I feel like you guys are going to be connecting with somebody. We do have that Six of Cups, that you're connected with somebody who was you're maybe like a high school sweetheart from a long time ago. This isn't something that happened overnight, Capricorn. It's taken a very, very long time for this to come together. So I'm going to look at the tea leaf cards. Okay, cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. See? Dissatisfaction with life, no doubt. Hello. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Absolutely. Right, that's in here too. Right here. You know, you walked away from those kind of people. I know I did. I actually know a Sagittarius, two Sagittarius actually, to boot. One male, one female, that always talked behind my back. You know, and I'd known one of them for a very long time. So you could be relating to that situation. And they were a Sagittarius. They are a Sagittarius and fire sign. Two of them, one male, one female. So in my life, major challenge to overcome. Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it sounds like you've been challenging a lot for a long time, guys. Fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair, guys. All right. That's funny. I love it. Dog. Okay, so now we have dog 3 or 4 times in here, like that one. So definitely dogs could be very significant, guys. Protection from a powerful friend. Protection from a powerful friend. Yeah, true, right? So let's do the 3 months, and then we'll close off the reading, guys. But this is really great, you know. Once you clear out all that energy, you know, from the past, guys, you know, you could be fighting with yourself over who this person is. They're going to surprise you, because we have that moon. We have the moon twice, guys, at the end. So I think you guys might surprise each other. Maybe, I think you guys probably have been on each other's minds for quite some time, Capricorn, and when you guys truly connect with each other again, because we got the 10 of Cups, all 3 decks came out. 10 of Cups, okay, and then we landed with, you know, the Ace of Cups. So you might, because of the Ace of Swords, right, with that Ace of Cups, so you might be shocked. Like I said, you already said you're going to be shocked. They're going to be shocked too, because I feel like it's on both ends, okay? And I feel like this is going to be a super couple. You guys are going to have high status in the community, if not fame and fortune, right? But we don't have the 10 of Pentacles down here. But that's okay, though. We do have poverty to sudden wealth. So we do have November, interestingly. Scorpio, Sagittarius, guys. We have July, Leo, and Cancer. And we have March, which is just around the corner. Okay, that is Pisces and Aries. So we have Pisces and Aries, guys. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think about the double decks. I kind of like them, and then I use a smaller deck at the end. Tell me what you think. I think it's really cool. I thought it'd be fun to do. And actually, I kind of like how the messages come out. So I'd like to hear from you guys, too, as well. Alrighty, but remember the 2 cards that were on the bottom here was Love Spell and Change. Number 9 could be significant as well. We do have 1 and 8 and 9. And there could be children in the mix as well, guys. So here's your reading. This is a long reading, but it's the only reading I'm doing today. But again, this reading has not surprised me. I love how everything kind of came together the way it did, guys. I think that's awesome. Here we go. Alright. I know it's probably going faster than I should, but I don't know what else to do at this time. I don't have any money to go buy anything else yet. Okay. Alright, so I think if it's not a Sagittarius, that has to do with patience, guys. Being patient. Both of you guys having to be patient for a little while. If it's a high profile situation, totally makes sense if it's not a Sagittarius. But you guys are all in. Once you guys both have the nerve and the guts and the kahunas to tell each other, because that's where I feel like you guys are lacking. You guys don't want to tell each other why. I don't understand why, okay? So, anyway, so that's your reading. I hope it was helpful, insightful. Let me know, guys. And again, don't be calling this channel a scammer, because I don't ask for any money. I don't ask anybody any money. So know what you're saying before you say it, a negative thing. It's always been very important. My sensei taught me that a long, long time ago, to pay attention to what you say. And if you're going to say something negative, make sure it matches. Anyway, that's how I feel. Again, if you're new to the channel, this is Capricorn TAILz. My name is Tyler. I hope this was helpful, insightful. Everybody that's come back again, welcome back. I love hearing from you guys. Have a great day. Aloha.